Welcome back to the channel. My name's Tom, and today I'm taking another look at what is currently Connecticut's largest mall, and also one of its most successful. This is the Connecticut Post Mall in Milford, Connecticut. The last time I was here was back in September of 2022, which at the time of uploading this video was about 2.5 years ago. Since then, there have been a few changes, so come along with me and my mom and let's take a look around. But first, some history on the mall. It was developed by Seoul Atlas and designed by Lathrop Douglas and Jesse James Hamblin. Construction on the mall began in 1957 and it opened its doors in 1960 as the Connecticut Post Center. It was initially a single-level outdoor mall and also included a large basement level, which would eventually be converted into the mall's current first floor around 1992, which is where we are right now. The mall didn't become fully enclosed until it was sold to Westfield in 1981, which is also when the name of the mall was officially changed to Connecticut Post Mall. It was renamed Westfield Shoppingtown Connecticut Post in '98, then Westfield Connecticut Post in '06, and then finally back to Connecticut Post Mall by its current owners, Centennial Real Estate, in 2015.
Oh, this is the Target. It's closed off now, I think. Yeah, this used to be open to the mall. I don't know what they're doing here. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing here. I don't know if they're refurbing it or permanently closing it off.
That Target opened in 2006 and was part of a $118 million renovation of the mall that was done between approximately 2004 and 2006 and essentially demolished this entire part of the mall and rebuilt it from scratch. And we'll see a lot more of that once we get up to the second level. And don't forget, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. I've got a lot more mall videos, store walkthroughs, and flea market videos coming up. And for some reason, over the last month or two, my new subscribers and number of views on videos have been way down. So, again, if you like this type of video, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks. Now, the original mall wasn't nearly the size it is today, but at about 500,000 square feet, it was still massive enough to be Connecticut's largest mall at the time. It eventually lost the crown as the largest mall in Connecticut, but gained that title back in 2006 when the renovation that added this Target was completed. That renovation brought the mall's retail space up to about 1.33 million square feet, making it just slightly larger than Danbury Fair Mall's 1.29 million square feet and West Farm's 1.27 million square feet. As the mall is approximately 65 years old at this point, there have of course been quite a few different anchor stores and countless other smaller stores over the years, so it's almost impossible for me to know all the stores that have been here at one point or another, but I do know that the original anchor stores in 1960 were W&J Sloan Furniture, which was located approximately where the Target and Dick's are today, and Stop & Shop, which was at the opposite end of the mall, straight ahead. A third anchor store, Alexander's, opened in 1962, and then the mall's fourth anchor store, G. Fox, didn't open all the way until 1991. Out of those four stores, only one of them is still in business today, Stop & Shop, and they moved out of the mall back in 1998. However, when it comes to the mall's smaller stores, I really have no idea what used to be in here, so if you know, please let me know in the comments. This video was filmed on a Sunday not too long ago, between about 11:30 a.m. and 12:15 p.m. And I would think that should be one of the mall's busier times, but as you'll see, it was pretty quiet in here. There really weren't that many people, at least not in most of the mall. There were some sections, especially closer to the movie theaters, where it got kind of busy, but overall, it did feel kind of dead in here to me, which is surprising because whenever you do a search of Connecticut's most successful malls, Connecticut Post Mall usually comes up as one of the top malls in Connecticut, and I don't know, as far as customer count goes, it didn't feel that way to me. I didn't see anything about it online, but I wouldn't be surprised if this Rainbow might be going out of business, because that's an awful lot of clearance signs up there. None of them say store closing, but I don't know, that looks pretty suspicious to me.
Smelling chlorine. Wonder if they have fountains. I don't think they do, but that's what it smells like. Don't usually see that many kids using those things. Not sure what that is.
Here's a map of the mall just to give you an idea of the layout. We are on that lower diagram there where that little maroon dot is to the left of the Boscovs, and we'll be going to the right.
Oh, I like the glass bricks.
Yeah.
You don't see those too often.
No?
Lash Lounge. Never heard of that one. Classic menswear. Yeah, classic. I guess this is their arcade. I heard one of these malls had a big arcade move in, and forget which one. This one or the other one. These are such rip-offs. You can like never win anything in there. It's funny, I have very little recollection of this mall. I like this glass ceiling. The skylights here.
The building straight ahead, that is the Macy's today, was built in 1991 as part of a $75 million mall renovation that lasted from about 1990 to 1993. The first anchor that was in this location was the G Fox, which was here from 1991 until 1993. It then became Filene's in 1993, and then the Filene's became the Macy's in 2006, which is pretty much what happened at almost every mall in this area. Straight ahead where the Boscovs is today was the location of the original anchor store Alexander's that was there from 1962 until 1988. It became a JCPenney in 1991. The JCPenney closed in 2017, and that Boscovs moved in 2018.
Hey, there's a third level up there. Yeah. We'll have to get up there somehow. Oh, we'll take the elevator at one point. Sure, that goes up to the third floor. Don't think I went up to the third floor when I was here last time. Looks like it used to be a jewelry store. Closed now. Yeah. Not sure what used to be here. An insurance agency right in here. Harrigan, that's weird. I always think it's weird to have like a regular office right there in the middle of the mall. Amazon lockers.
Then he took the sheets inside, they took that side, you see the room that it was big, they took the 6.5 that they had.
Have Spencer's, of course. I still think it's weird they don't have a warning like no kids. Yeah. Pantochino Productions? Never heard of it. Oh, it's a theater. I don't think that was there last time. Yeah. Like that. It looks very 70s to me.
Straight ahead is where the original anchor store Stop and Shop was located from 1960 until 1998. The Stop and Shop moved to a nearby shopping center and the building was demolished. It was then replaced by this Sears in 2000, which makes it one of the newer Sears buildings that I'm aware of in this area. The Sears closed in 2018 and it's been vacant ever since.
Oh, those are birds on the skylights.
Oh, I do make that.
You see them there? The seagulls.
Yeah.
Thought they were blobs of snow for a second. No big frog for you. All right, up we go. Yeah, at least it's working.
So this was, of course, the upper level of the old Sears. From what I understand, they currently plan to demolish the Sears and replace it with 750 apartments, and then also some new retail space on the ground level. When that's actually going to happen, though, I'm not really sure. But if anybody has more details about that, please let me know in the comments.
Okay, there's the Dave & Buster's on the left.
The Dave & Buster's opened in 2018. Before that, it was a store called Bye Bye Baby, but I don't know what it was before that.
Let me see if I can do a quick walkthrough of that Dave & Buster's. I don't know. I think so, but I'm not sure.
Just a heads up, I had to lower the volume quite a bit in this Dave & Buster's. It was incredibly noisy, and it's also much darker than it appears on the video.
Yep, I guess so. Very dark in here. Star Trek. Star Trek coin pusher. Your little trading cards or something. I don't think I've seen a bowling simulator before. You want to have your next birthday party in one of those places? Wow, that's like overload. I don't know if I'd even want to eat in there because it is like half restaurant.
Yeah, that's what I was
But-
thinking too. Why would you want to sit in there and listen?
It's really loud.
Wow, that was.
It wasn't enormous. The those round one places are bigger. We've been through a couple of those.
Yeah.
They're a little bit bigger, but it's basically Chuck E. Cheese without the animatronics. Let's take a left in here. I still smell chlorine. Yeah, it's not a bad smell. It's just like I would expect a water fountain or something. Mm-hmm. Now it seems too quiet in comparison. It doesn't seem to be lighting up. All right. I don't know. Well, let's see if the button works inside. Well, it lights up. Let's see.
Go up there. See, the
No.
number only goes up to 2.
Oh yeah, it says call locked. All right, so I guess you can't get up there.
Can't get there from here.
No. Don't know why that is.
We're going back up.
Because I think the theaters are still open, so there's got to be some way to get up there.
We're going back up.
Yeah. There's the lower level of Boscov's.
Yeah.
Surprised they don't have a sign that says Boscov's.
Yeah.
And these are just.
So apparently the third level's no longer accessible, but does anybody know either what's up there now or what used to be up there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not?
It's a nice view. Oh, you got little lights up there.
Oh, yes.
Must look nice at night. Yeah. I guess a lot of these jewelry stores are closed on Sundays.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think I've seen any open so far.
Is it noon?
What? Oh, no, almost. Claire's.
Fucking ice cream machine.
Yeah. It's Bath and Body Works. Oh, you can get perfume to smell like a Disney princess. Yeah, see, this Zales is closed too.
Yeah, I know.
Wonder if there's some rule that they can't open before noon. It smells like a hairdresser's. No, it sounds violent. P.F. Chang's coming soon. Remember we went to one once and they wouldn't serve us? Like we were just standing there for 20 minutes and nobody came up to seat us or anything. Hey, you smell that? It's a really strong, like, permanent thing for your hair, like that, whatever that chemical smell is. See, a lot of stores do this now where they keep one door open and one closed
Yeah.
for probably shoplifting reasons. Oh. Forever 21's closing. All right, let's do a real quick walkthrough. Even though there's absolutely nothing in here either one of us would probably buy. I didn't even know they had men's clothing. Some Care Bear socks.
Oh, nice.
What? Okay, the down escalator's working.
So this part of the mall we're in now is roughly where the original anchor store W&J Sloan Furniture was located. There was a major fire at this mall back in 1976, and it pretty much destroyed this entire end of the mall. In 1977, it was rebuilt as a Caldor. The Caldor closed in 1999, and this area here, including the Target, the Dick's, the food court, and the movie theater, which is up above, were added between about 2004 and 2006. The food court seems to be doing fairly well. I'm assuming these two spaces here where the murals are used to be restaurants, so it's not 100% occupied, but it's still doing fairly well, especially compared to a lot of the other malls I've been to recently.
I think those escalators will take us up. Yep.
I'm not sure how long that H&M has been at that location. It might have gone in when this expansion opened in 2006, but I'm not sure about that.
What?
Soda fountain.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a 50s diner
Right,
type
yeah.
thing. Most of them have like indoor bench seating, like the old-fashioned bench seating, but
Yep.
obviously this one doesn't.
So like I mentioned, this theater opened in 2006. It was originally called Cinema Deluxe 14. It became Rave Cinema in 2010, and then finally the current Cinemark in 2013.
Let's take a quick walk in here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can get past that without paying for tickets. And just to show, I held the door for you. I held it both times. In case anybody wants to complain about that. Those ceiling tiles, or whatever you call them, are kind of neat.
Now let's take a quick walk outside just to see what's going on out here, and then we'll come right back in.
Looks like you would just go over the edge. Feels like a parking garage. Well, it is. I guess it is attached to the parking garage. They do have a lot of murals
Yeah.
instead of just blank walls.
Yeah.
Is that door opening for us? It's a ghost. Oh, it's this blast of air that's holding it open. You feel that? That's their Big Red's amusement center. I don't know, not too impressed. Yeah, good luck winning that. A PlayStation 5.
Oh, sure. Is that
$2 to play it once.
Yeah.
I remember we went to one of those other malls up in Massachusetts. They had one of these, but they just had this random stuffed animal.
Oh,
And it's like, now that's a fantastic prize. You're not going to win it,
no.
but a stuffed animal's not.
You take 15 chances for $20.
You can't lose.
$20.
You can't lose, yeah. Yeah, if you want to throw away $20, that's a great way to do it. Micro creamery? Is it like a micro brewery? It smells good. It smells like a Carvel. Not surprisingly.
In one of my recent mall videos, I mentioned I've never been to a Cinnabon or an Auntie Annie's before, and that the next time I ran across one, I'd give them a try, and, well, here they are, and I figured I'd give them a try.
Hi, can I have a bucket of the pepperoni pretzels? The little ones. No?
That little slice of pepperoni on it.
Oh yeah,
It looks like there's a cheese in the middle, too.
exciting.
It is. That's pretty stuff.
Yeah, like little hors d'oeuvres. Thanks. I should probably have some hand sanitizer too. All right, my first time having Auntie Annie's.
Okay.
You want one?
Yes. Thank you. I haven't had one like this before.
It's basically pizza crust with a, you get to the edge and you get some pepperoni on the crust. I don't see any cheese in it though.
I think there's a little cheese on the end there.
I don't know.
No?
Is there? I don't think so.
Maybe not.
All right, not bad, not bad. Yeah, not very pretzel-y, much more like pizza dough. Yeah. All right. Oh, now this jewelry store's open. Of course, is it now noon? Yeah, now it's noon. Maybe it opened at noon. Yeah. Pretty sure one or the other of these escalators was broken the last time I was here. Or they were working on it or something. No.
Alright, so there you have it. That's the inside of the mall, but as usual, don't go anywhere yet. Next, we're going to do a drive around and see what it looks like from the outside. this is the part of the mall where we entered. And like I mentioned, this building here was constructed between about 2004, 2006. But originally, this is approximately where the original anchor store W&J Sloan Furniture was located until it burned down in 1976. Then they built the Caldor here in 77. It eventually closed in 99. And then the Caldor building was demolished sometime between 99 and 2004, I believe. And then, like I mentioned, this building here was constructed. This is where the original anchor store Alexander's was located from 1962 until 1988. It became a JCPenney's in 1991. JCPenney's closed in 2017, and then, like I mentioned, this Boscov's opened in 2018. Here's the Dave & Buster's, which went in 2018. And before that, it was a place called Bye Bye Baby. Not sure what was there before that, though. And then coming up is the Sears building, which, again, isn't that old. It was built in 2000, but closed in 2018. And then before that, this is the location of the original anchor store Stop & Shop, which was here from opening day, I believe, up until it closed in 1998 and actually just moved down the road to another location. And this one looks very much like the Sears at the Brass Mill Center in Waterbury. And here's the old Sears Auto Center, which I would assume was built in 2000 as well. I was kind of surprised that this Sears Auto Center only had one garage door. Most of them, I think, have way more than that because normally they're going to be taking cars in and out to service them. So the fact that it only has one is kind of strange, I think. And here's the other side of the old Sears. Here's the Macy's again. And there you have it. That is the Connecticut Post Mall in Milford, Connecticut. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. I've got a lot more mall videos, store videos, and flea market videos coming up. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.